Alright, welcome to Dragon Age Origins. This is the new series I'm gonna try to have uploaded on Monday and Wednesdays. Yeah. This is a really old bioware game. So, in case you didn't know what to expect, think of Mass Effect. I do have all the DLC because I got the Ultimate Edition, or Collector's Edition. I don't remember what it's titled exactly. Anyways, let's get started. And so is the golden city blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon the world. Canticle of Threnodies, 8:13.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Alright, yeah, that's basically the intro. Spoiler alert. We're going to be Grey Wardens. Duo power 2. I'm either gonna be human or elf because I'm not gonna be dwarves. I just don't like the origin stories for them. And you can't be mages if you play as a dwarf. That's unfortunate. Designing a character. The hardest part of any bioware game ever. Actually, every game ever. You know, I never play as a female in these games. The normal thing I go with is, human, male, warrior, because warrior is the most overpowered class in this game. But I think I'll go female, elf, mage. And the only thing you get is Magi. Surprisingly, I thought you could do the Dalish. Dalish, circle. Well, not circle, thing. If you're new to Dragon Age and don't know who the Dalish are, they're basically a bunch of nomads.
Greetings.
Well, that hairstyle won't do. The hair, the most important choice. I'll probably just leave a timestamp to where I'm done in case you don't want to watch me create a character. I don't really have a problem with anything else about this character, so let's choose the voice.
Greetings. 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 You do.
Kaki is always my favorite. We're gonna be putting points into cunning because, coercion is fun in this game. Well, to me, anyways. Alright, Flame Blast is practically useless. So don't bother putting that as your first. Always go with Winter's Grasp. Frost weapons don't bother until you get out of the origin story. We're going on normal because this game can actually be somewhat difficult at times. And the autosaves are not... we're not going to do hard because, well, we're playing as mage, and there is friendly fire.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Pod stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Mages. This tower is the only place in Eldon where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded age is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the Harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the dream realm are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the Harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Only my will. Fantastic. What happens if I can't defeat the demon? Just out of curiosity.
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The Harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. We succeed, or you keep your wits about you. Remember the Fade of dreams. The spirits may rule, but your own is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Alright, now we're in the Fade, also known as the most annoying thing in any video game ever. You know, next to the Mako. Yeah, there's not really much point to the Codex, gameplay-wise, other than free XP.
Yes!
Yeah, the game isn't really that difficult in the...
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Well, as I was saying before this talking mouse so rudely interrupted, this game really isn't that difficult in the origin story, but once you get to the later parts, it can get kinda hard. You're a talking rat, by the way.
Think you're really here, in that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same, but it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Clever name.
No, I don't remember anything from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Alright, I'll be sure to remember that and waste about 30 minutes talking to you. Alright, yeah, you can ask him, like, a bunch of questions, but I'm not gonna bother. I'll just give you a synopsis of generally what everything is, since I've played this game several times. Never finished it, but I have played through the majority of it. Yeah, that's not gonna happen to me, by the way. I'm a protagonist.
That
I got
has
plot
been
armor.
said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
I don't understand why this test is so feared. Or, anything can die. I doubt it's as simple as that.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you
Well,
face
it's been
is
working for him so
powerful,
far.
Cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
I don't think a talking mouse can help me that
Dangerous
much, but okay.
spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
We could go ahead and attack it right now, but, that would be pointless. Yeah, it's just right in that circle of fire. We'd miss out on a bunch of experience.
All right. Yes.
Oh, good. Insta-kill.
Another spirit this way.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon.
You know why I'm here?
You are not the first sent here for such testing, nor shall you be the last, I suspect. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat. They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Yeah, I think it's funny that he wants to duel you, and he's dressed like a Templar. You could duel him right now to get the staff, or you can just use willpower to talk your way out of it.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
So you challenge helpless mortals to duels, then?
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go. Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Oh, so am I. You can just kill him now, by the way. I think.
You have Valor's staff.
Actually, I think
There
it's
is
only if
nothing
you
else
duel
I
him.
can do.
If you duel him, you get to kill him. The Black City. I'll be sure to never read that. Honestly, if you want to know what the Codex says, just go to, like, Wikipedia or something.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here.
Yes, I can see that.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Yeah, we run into this, demon later in the game.
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Oh, I know it is.
Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
Why are you called Sloth? What are you?
I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
I don't appreciate being called annoying.
Then leave me be. You and your ilk are irritating to no end. You are aware, a mortal with power and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I'm disinclined to begin such a struggle.
Lucky me.
Indeed. Now, what do you want with me?
I need help defeating a demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why do you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
You wouldn't. You could help me fight the demon.
It's true. I am quite powerful in this form, and I wish to be.
I welcome the opportunity, if it is my choice. The mages in the tower are quick to volunteer others, as you well know. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear, if you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
If you have high enough cunning, you can actually say, I'm gonna bother you until you teach him. But I already know the answers to the riddles, so I accept the challenge.
Truly? This gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
I'm gonna take a wild guess.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Are you a tongue, perhaps?
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
A dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here, I'm afraid. But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels
No, you're a squirrel.
heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling. I've taught the mouse, do not persist in bothering me. I'm tired.
Yeah, now that we've taught Mouse out to be a bear, we can get on. Oh, that was easy.
You have Valor's Star.
I forgot what the stuff does. Oh, no bonus. No bonus stuff. That's disappointing.
There is nothing else I can do.
And there is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon
How dare
I
you
shall
call
see
me
the
it.
land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
If I lose, the Templars will kill you. Are you sure about this?
They are welcome to try. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, Now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Oh, I do get XP from this.
That's you. Oh, right. Oh! And I'm off.
I forgot you got XP for killing the minions.
You did it. You actually did it. When you
I
came,
did.
I hoped that maybe you might be able to...
You
but I
proved a
never
useful
really
distraction.
thought any of you were worthy.
So, the people you trade before me.
What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I
Sure
don't
was.
remember their names. I
Of
don't
course
even
you
remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me. Like they tried with you.
Anything to survive, like an animal.
I am what the Fade has made me. Am I to blame for that? Deciding to exist or not exist is not a fair choice. I had no hope. You have shown me other possibilities. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was! What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Yeah, Mouse turned out to be a pride demon. I think the demons are pride,